Alright, welcome in on people on the YouTube side. You guys are always technically first if you're watching it from the short form content, short vertical live stream. But welcome in everybody on the Twitch side. Lucinda, always welcome in for coming in first. Pumpkin Alley, always good to see you. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Glaxo Turd, also wonderful to see you. Same with you, Stick to the Legend. I'm here now. I'm glad to see you're here now. Also, I missed a phone call from Roman. We get a lot of phone calls from Roman, to be honest. It's almost kind of a spam number at this point. I almost want to find like a Brucey one. I don't know if anyone remembers Brucey from GTA 4, but Brucey for some reason always cracks me up too. He does the... Brucey was like the alpha male before all these like weird alpha males that are currently like now in like the manosphere. What is it called? There's some weird term that I've seen on like a Netflix documentary, but yeah, welcome in everybody. No stream yesterday, but you know we have a stream planned today and maybe tomorrow, maybe even tomorrow we'll have a stream too. I think MCG is also planning on streaming later. I don't want to confirm it for him, but there's a good chance that you can also spot him later. But in today's stream, we're gonna be playing Rocket League. That's it. We don't really have anything else planned. We've run out of ideas. Rocket League is our saving grace. No, we haven't run out of ideas. It's just right now I'm like, to be honest, I'm still a little bit like I didn't get like a full sleep yet from work, so you know it's gonna be a little bit more of a relaxed stream. I say as I'm about to play Rocket League, which is the game that gets me the most irritated, but uh, that's how you know it's a good game. If a good game like gets your emotions up in a fit of fury, you know, I feel like that's a you know pretty good, you know, it's a good sign. AI generated live stream. I am AI generated. If you just AI generate your prompt into the chat, I will just, you know, that will happen. Larry Wolf, welcome in. I will say I'm very proud to not use any AI in anything I use. All my thumbnails handcrafted by me. But to be honest, they're also kind of like a low effort, but they're also stylish. That's how I like to keep it. There's some games I get the special treatment where I get the I put the monkey face on it. Which I think MCG says he's planning on making more monkey faces because, I'll be honest, we've been stretching out that monkey face for a while now. He has the same smile in every picture. I don't know if anyone here notices, but you know, he's a handsome guy. He just wants to flex that smile 24/7. So that's what the monkey's doing. He's smiling. But I'm sure we'll probably see some more custom art coming from MCG for like the Monkey Funk soon. I think he's planning on doing more stuff. I've seen more active workflow going on, so you know, interesting. Also, my hair is poofing up. Oh no, it always does this. When I start talking on stream, my hair's like, we have a mind of our own. I actually have a little colony of like just bugs on my head who are waving little fake hair on. I'm actually I didn't have the money for turkey, but I did just hire a bunch of ants to just wave pieces of spray painted black grass on my head. So I am actually secretly completely bald. We do not. No, I'm joking. Maybe maybe I'm joking. Maybe I am just wearing a wig. This is some elaborate wig. No, it's yeah. That, to be honest, I think that's still crazy to like. I mean, you know, whatever is up. I'm fine with people who want to go get hair transplants, but I'm like, I feel like it's weird. I don't know. I'm like, I do the whole act of like walking around for like 3 months afterwards with like a bunch of fucking like just skin grafts on your head. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I do like. I watch a lot of older movies, and you see a lot more like older looking guys who let their hair recede and like, you know, look a little bit older. I don't know why. I'm like, uh, if I start to bald, I'm just gonna start letting myself bald. I don't really care. I'm like, is that bad to say? Like, maybe I'll check out Mexinaldo or whatever, like those hair drugs are. But I'm like, I want to look like Tony Soprano when I'm 40 years old. No, I'm joking. I do not want to look like Tony Soprano when I'm 40 years old. But he's an example of what I'm talking about, kind of. Also, Coca-Cola is a sponsor today. Uh, we have a red shirt. They told us to wear a red shirt today while we were drinking a red Coca-Cola. So, that's exciting. Also, yeah, while we're gonna play some matches of Rocket League, and then I think we're gonna look into like the Steam store and see what kind of games are on sale now. Because there is like, I do want to look like I do want to find a new game to play. Like, I've been saying recently that I want to check out more indie games because this is gonna be a big year for fucking all the AAA games. So I'm not gonna be able to play every single AAA game, but there are some indie games I would love to like go and check out every once in a while. Could do an HHH and Shawn Michaels shave when they start going bald. That too. That too. But going bald though, just completely shaving it. That's the coward's way out. Let it recede. Let us have more. What's his name? George Costanzas from Seinfeld. We need more. It, it's not some people can pull it off, to be honest. I'm not saying everybody can pull it off, but there are some people who, I don't know if people can pull off the horse comb. I think that's what it's called, right? The horse comb, or like the horseshoe. There you go, where it's just the top's completely gone. Go bald, Monkey Funk. Yeah, maybe. Let me grow a big beard first and act like I'm Kratos. I can at least use Kratos as like an excuse. So whenever I can be like, oh yeah, I'm just a Kratos cosplayer. That's it. I feel like I could probably make a good Kratos. Don't ask me to do his voice though, because they both have really great voices, and I don't know if I measure up just yet. Go get huge. Also, while I'm drinking a Coca-Cola, probably the worst. I'm like, no, at some point I do want to go to the gym and get like jacked. I just have the worst motivation for it, to be honest. Are you a big gym goer, Tard? Do you like are you someone who goes to the gym often? I feel bad. I'm like, so many people. I know for a fact I could be huge. Like, I know that's a little bit like egotistical sounding, but if you know how I look, and like, there's probably some people in the chat who've seen me in IRL who can also agree, but I've always been kind of lazy. I've always just, to be honest, I do a lot of like physical exercise through work, so I'm like, the motivation for me to go to do fucking more work pretty much afterwards is kind of like not really there. Like, if I was someone like an accountant or someone who was sitting at a desk 24/7, and like just working on like things like that, that'd be a different story, right? Like, I would probably want the motivation to actually get myself like moving. But I'm like, if you're working a physical job already, by the way, like, if you work a physical job and you go to the fucking gym every day, you're a psychopath. I'm gonna be honest. You might just like pain. I feel like that type of person who goes to the gym and works 24/7 also probably has an addiction to painkillers. No, okay, I don't want to make that assumption, but how tall are you? I'm 7'3". No, I'm joking. I am. To be honest, I always undershoot my height. I always tell people I'm like 6'1", 6'2", and people are like, "Man, I'm like 6'1", and you're taller than me." And I'm like, "Oh." So somewhere, I think the truth lies at like 6'2", 6'3", to be honest. And then when I'm wearing my platform shoes, usually it goes to like, 7'1". I usually like to walk around with my platform shoes just to make sure people know I'm like the tallest in the room. I have to have that tall, that tall power. Yo, Monkey, I'm watching the final cutscenes of The Man Who Erased. The final cutscenes of that game, like, say what you will about the rest of the Man Who Erased His Name, but I think the final cutscene in that game, heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. I'm 6'1". Damn. Yeah, this is a 6 feet and up stream, guys. So if you guys aren't 6 feet and up, unfortunately, you guys gotta scram. I'm a short king. No, I'm joking. I respect short people. Many of the greatest people in the world are short people, I think. I think you can probably go through the history books and find a lot of short people in the books. Napoleon Bonaparte? Isn't he supposed to be short? Wasn't he famously like 3'11"? Napoleon Bonaparte. No, probably not. That'd be really short. He's like this war general and then he's like 3'11". I'm like, oh. I mean, like, if you got yourself to a position of general at 3'11", I mean, I'm sure there's probably a lot of respect to be given. But, yeah, no shaming of the heights. Why am I shaming a height? I feel like I was just height shaming some people there. Yo, Monkey, how are you enjoying how did you enjoy The Man Who Erased His Name, A-Money? After you watch the cutscenes, I'll ask you. Let me get the game going. I'm gonna get the wonderful game called Rocket League going. No, play Rocket League. There you go. No, Rocket League has a new option that's weird. 1 minute. We'll get into the game. Oh, this is the first time where you guys can. Never mind. Never mind. It's been fixed. Honestly, once I got into partying is when I stopped working out. Fair. Why work hard when you can party hard? I wonder if they work out all the similar muscle. No, maybe not. Also, why can't you guys see the screen? Oh, what is going on here? Okay, there you go. The Rocket League's back now. Easy anti-cheat now active. Oh, fuck yeah! This will stop hackers now. Yes! A win for us, finally. Also, I might put on some like regular music, to be honest. When I'm playing Rocket League, I need some regular music. I might do maybe a little bit of hip hop. I'm not too sure. We'll find some music. I've seen some people put out like a new album this year or this pretty recently, so I'm like, oh, I would love to listen to that. Oh, it's famous short king Drake. I'm pretty sure Drake's like also 3'11". No, hopefully Drake doesn't hear me say that. Unfortunately, in Canada, all the birds and the bees, they all respond to him. By the way, I am not gonna ever remove the rainbow color plate. To be honest, I don't know why I love it though. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm like, my card is, it clears it. No, I'm gonna be honest, none of the flame trails really kind of excite me on this one. We'll play one like solo one or one like casual one, and then we'll get into some real like regular competitive matches. But has anyone played any like recent cool indie games or any games in general? I also just seen that it's about to become May 4th, and once May 4th hits, guys, you know, there might be some Star Wars games or something to look out for. Maybe I'll get into Jedi Fallen Order or Jedi Survivor. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Oh man, I'm so bad at like narrowly missing the ball. It's my greatest mistake. Was up until 4:30 this morning playing Peak. How? I'm guessing that means you really enjoy Peak then. Oh man, that was close. I just didn't have a good angle on it. Techno Legends, me. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in, Techno Legend. That I saved it. Sometimes you just have to do a little jump and they gotta, you know, scare them. Can I join you? I'm gonna say not for today. But if you stick, you know, if you stick around the stream and like you become a regular or whatever, you know, that'll probably increase the chances, to be honest. But I kind of like playing solo, to be honest. Like I said, if you stick around and I start to recognize your name a little bit more, Jake, you know, I'll be down. If there's ever like a community play day, that's probably the day to do it. Unfortunately, I'm not someone who plays a lot of multiplayer games, honestly. He's not AI. I am AI. What are you talking about? Oh, I helped. That was beautiful. Was playing with friends and was really funny. I lost count of how many times I fell to my death on it. Nice, nice, nice. Is there like, do you guys, so is it a lot of like just like regular content that the game has? Or like, do you play modded levels? I'm not too sure if that game has modded levels like that. Also, poor Samuel. Oh man, I fucked it. That was good. I need to practice my aerials a little bit more. I'm starting to understand them a little bit more. I think the thing is with like playing this game is I have to learn it in my own way. Like someone explaining it to me never usually works out so well. I feel like I understand sometimes, like I do get some kind of hints, but I don't know, for some reason it's best when I find out how to do it myself. Well, if that makes any sense, like just naturally. Oh man, that was close. That was my fault. Please say Ava is weird, please. I guess you got your wish. Is this some way to like get into my bank account? I'm saying all these words that like, you know, practices all the pronunciations and whatnot. Oh man, that was bad. The map changes regularly. We was playing last night in the second map. It was a nightmare. We all died. Just really, we all died so many times just on the part. Yeah. Doesn't it like the levels like also doesn't the lava also like increase? Or am I confusing this for a different game? Like I thought some levels have it where the level like the lava will go up and not up and up, but like, you know, it'll start being more of a hazard for the people to travel in as it's you know, filling the map up. All right, we can do this. We didn't make it to the, ooh, nice. And what happens when you make it to the top? You just plant a flag, right? It's funny, I've watched a lot of people play Peak on like stream and whatnot, but I don't know if I've ever seen someone actually reach like the mountaintop. That's why oh, whoever did that is a time god. God bless him. 6969. I wonder if that's his, you know, if it's a significant number or something. Kato, welcome in. How are you doing today, Kato? Oh man, imagine if you just skimmed by him and it just went directly in. That's a dream. Oh! Should have counted as a pass, honestly. He wouldn't have been able to get that shot without me. Get collected by a helicopter. I was a ghost as it died up before end. Got a participation badge for it. Oh, that's nice though. At least you got a participation badge. Are they able to revive you once you're a ghost, or is that like a... Is that like once you're dead, Oh, that was good. He does what I do, where like I just like to just skim it right past the net. Oh, that's in. That's in. Can't be revived at the start. Oh, okay, so you can't be midway through, but once there's like a new checkpoint. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy, pal. I'm not that guy. How's your Minecraft hardcore world? Oh, it's still going. Actually, we haven't played it in like a week. If I do a stream tomorrow, like maybe we'll check out Minecraft hardcore again. Today I'm kind of interested in checking out, like, playing more Rocket League and, what is it? I think I said previously I wanted to check out Steam and see if there's any cool, like, games on sale or any cool indie games that came out in the past, like, week. Oh, fuck that. Oh, no! No! Oh, fuck. That's all on YouTube, to be honest. YouTube, you did that to us. No, I'm joking, anyone on YouTube. We have 6 seconds. 6 seconds is all I can spare for this, you know, this goal here. Get it! Oh, keep it in there! Keep it in there! These guys, they couldn't do it. Wait, GG. Now we can leave. If I don't say GG, then I feel like a piece of shit. Frankly. I stuck at 59 subs. I should be worrying about that, but I really can't be bothered because no one really subs. And like I said, you just enjoy yourself and, you know, you make content that might be fun and, you know, the numbers go up. It's also a very saturated market. I hate to say that, but like, you know how many people are playing video games right now? And trying to, you know, there's times of dryness for everybody, I feel like. But it's you know, it's a, you know, like I said, enjoy yourself, make some fun content. You don't look, I feel like you always gotta turn the numbers off when you stream. That's something I've learned like pretty early on was like, you know, if I have like the numbers on my screen, it's, you know, it doesn't do the good things for your, you know, when you're looking at it. I feel like it distracts you a little bit. That's why you turn the numbers off. At some point, you do gotta check out the numbers though and make sure that, you know, analytics are happy and you know something's happening. But you know, focus on the fun first. I'm subbing right now. Okay, hey, I appreciate it, and that goes for everyone else in the YouTube stream too. If you guys, we're trying to make it to 500. Honestly, that's a kind of a big goal for us, is trying to make it to 500 subs by like the end of this year if possible. We oh, by the way, we have another like Merc Warrior in this game, so I'm happy about that. Usually if someone else is using a Merc, that means, you know, it's an indicator of quality. There's like 3 guys going for the ball. Probably best to rotate now. Oh man, that's gonna go straight in. Into the other. Oh, nope, never mind. Yeah, I get your boost. I slurp your boost. Your boost is mine. Oh, never mind. I guess it doesn't matter. That's a solid There Will Be Blood reference for anyone who's, you know, a fan of Paul Dano and Daniel Day-Lewis. What a great movie that is. Holy fuck. How do you have such a deep voice? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I will say it's probably been a thing I've heard since probably grade 8, grade 9, I feel like. Some people have called me, said I sound like, or have at least like the same kind of cadence or like tone as Critical. And I'm like, oh, that's a... I don't know if it's the greatest compliment I'm looking for, but, you know, I appreciate the comparison, of course. Comparison with greatness is still great. Oh my god, the cop. That Coca-Cola is just hitting so good right now. Oh man. Oh, that guy just, oh, well. Little Twiz did it to me. God bless Little Twiz. Oh! Damn it. That would have been so nice if I did that right. Man. Like I said, I need to work on my accuracy for the aerials. I can kind of start again like the... oh. Yeah, that's fucked. I gotta go, sorry. Hey, no, don't be sorry. Get busy. But that guy, appreciate you popping on in with the sub, I think you said. Oh. I'm gonna do like one more casual game after this, and then we'll head into some, I'll probably head into some competitive. Oh! First goal of the day, I'm happy about that. I'm just gonna keep, I'm gonna warm it up myself. Oh yeah, nice shot. Oh my god. Oh no! I saw into the future, but I didn't see that other guy also intersecting with my future. Man, that was not good. Oh man, I was hoping another blue guy would come up from my my 7 o'clock. I was hoping he was gonna come from my 3 o'clock. I don't know how people are like, I don't know why, I'm like, I've always found that to be a weird way of like saying your position. He's at my 7 o'clock, guys. 12 o'clock. I guess people don't say 12, people don't say 7 o'clock, they say like 12 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Guys, 6 o'clock. I gotta find a movie where they use that as like a, I hope I'm not imagining that in like a movie. I'm pretty sure I've heard that being said. I wish my car was a little bit bigger so I can just, you know, hit the ball a little bit more. Oh, look at that. I'm the most annoying looking car, I'll be honest. And I love it. I'm not fucking, I'm that guy at the soccer stadium with the nice rainbow wig. Oh my god. Oh, I was hoping blue would have had some boost already. Oh! Oh, blue. Oh man, that was my fault. Yeah, I'll forfeit. I'll forfeit. That was my bad. Close one. That was a close one. Yeah. GG's. I appreciate it. GG's. Raw Pajamas. That's a cool name. What's in the item shop today for like the main items? Reaper. Yeah, that's too scary to be honest. I'm not fucking with that. I mean, that one kind of looks cool, but I think my wheels already kind of match mine a little bit better, I feel. Dark Angel. Yeah, no thanks. To be honest, actually, I kind of like that one. I don't know why. That one... I don't know if anyone has ever had, like, the fascination I had with, the intro to Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2, there's an intro. The intro of it is Buzz Lightyear going through, like, the space station. And I'm pretty sure he goes and, like, jumps on a bunch of platforms that are kind of hexagonal. And for some reason, as a kid, it was very satisfying to watch. It was something I probably rewind a couple times because I like Zurg and, you know, that dynamic. As a kid, I probably didn't think about the dynamic. I probably just thought about the fucking hexagon lights. But I kind of like this. It is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I have all the cool stuff. I have all the cool things. Doesn't really we'll do some let me do some solo duels. Let's do it. Sorry, I just hear the song, like, I always hear Eminem, like, songs, and I'm always just, sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I'm surprised that he said this. Oh man, he, you know what, he didn't just go for, like, an easy score. I can respect him for that. Lucas, I'm gonna get this. There you go. There you go. What's your rank? Is there a way to see from the menu? I'm pretty sure in solos it's like gold too, which isn't really that high, but Rocket Funk 40. Yeah, it's an old, good old reliable. Let's be real here. That's the main purpose of why it's being played right now. This guy's playing with me. This guy's like Jaws or something. How are you doing, Sloppy Poppy? Hopefully the cats are not driving you crazy. Oh man, good job, Lucas. Can I do a nice shot? I'll be a nice athlete. I'll be a nice competitor. Ooh. Hooray. Man, these people do like the corkscrew boost thing, and I don't know how to do the corkscrew boost. That's something I'm like, oh. It seems impractical almost, but I'm like, it seems to really help people win. Oh, that was nice. Alright. I'm going against someone with equal skill to me. I love how my like title plate is a mid. As soon as I earned that title plate, I was like, oh, I definitely know what I'm going for. It perfectly describes my my Rocket League gameplay as it is, which is mid. Oh, that was so close. Lucas, you're a king for that one. That was a for sure thing in my eyes. Oh, whoa, he whiffed it. Want a 1v1 later? I won't say, like, yes just yet because, you know, like, I like to just keep it to, like, the randoms. But, like, if you stick around the stream and, you know, I get to know you a little bit more, I definitely would be more open to it. Oh my god. Are you a very good, like, 1v1er, bro? Bro, aka Tanner? I'm assuming You're probably a big Rocket League guy. Oh fuck. You're gonna turn it to be like some like diamond or like whatever the equivalent to like diamond is in this game. And you're just gonna wipe the floor with me. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'll keep taking those saves. Did I do it? I'm gonna be honest. I just get goals without even trying. I wasn't paying attention to that one. I should do that more often. I think it's a good idea. Oh man, my reactions were completely delayed on that one. My poor reactions. That was good. That was good. Oh, that was okay. That was good. At least I got him distracted. That was oh no. All right, I just gotta keep defending. That's what I have to do. Oh man. My fault. You see, I told myself I should be defending, and I immediately went against my own rule, and I was doing some really stupid defending where I was like aggressively on the field. I should have been more in the net. And for that, I didn't get to pay. I didn't, you know, it doesn't work out for me. Lucas, don't do it. Okay, Lucas is just turning on his skills now. Fuck. Hey, I don't want to watch these goals anymore, Lucas. You fuck. He used my own momentum against me. But I'm gonna be honest. Well, that was definitely him, I think. All right, Lucas, you want to turn on your diamond skills? I'll turn on my gold 2 skills. Oh man. You just said don't always boost and save it. Yeah, to be honest, I'm bad at like not doing the boost save thing. It's something that I've been made aware of a couple times now. And double jump. If you're on supersonic, don't keep boosting if you're still driving with no boost. The supersonic will stay. Hope to help. Calro, honestly, all tips, you know, I do appreciate. But I'm actually trying to farm losses right now, so those tips actually aren't going to come in handy. No, but it's very much appreciated. I always, well, I think I'm gonna have to just forfeit at this point. I mean, 25 seconds is still enough time to do something with it, right? No, I had the perfect fucking... Oh, man. Yeah. I'm cooked. I was cooked on that one. He didn't even say GG to me. It was a good game for like the first half. Oh, man, I went down a division. That's not good. It's fine, and any you're welcome. Hey, I appreciate it. What kind of rank? What rank are you right now, Calro? If you know, of course. Like in the game mode that you play the most. And then add up all your average ranks and then divide them and tell me what's your average. Do all this hard work for me and get no benefit. Oh man, that was... Oh, that was beautiful. Fucking scram. No, we're watching. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna force this guy to watch me. No, that's a scumbag move to do. No! I missed it. Oh, it was my own fault. If I never interfered, I would. Yeah, I deserve that one. Whoops. I'll take you up on that offer. Maybe. Maybe. To be honest, actually, this is my personal account, so I actually don't really like adding people from like stream stuff on this one, to be honest. That's probably my mistake on that one. I'll have to like see about getting a different account just for stream stuff, or like. Is that against the rules? Are you not? Are you allowed to do that? As long as I don't talk about it and, you know, brag about it, I guess. I have 3 months later, I'm finished the series. What an experience, brother. Really, part of me is gone now. I beat them all. I write, like, I feel like every time you do, you beat a game series, there's always that, like, a little bit of sadness. Like, what is it called? Some people call it post-game depression, right? Where it's like, oh man, that was such a good game, and now, like, you know, there's a hole now because you're done playing it. Whenever I finish Mass Effect, I think that's always a thing I experience. I'm like, oh man, this game's so fucking good. That was a good one. High five, guys. I should watch that one just because that was a good one. That was rad. Hey, perfectly also, you know, with the conversation of Yakuza. Oh man, that was a bumper. What's the next series you're gonna tackle, A-Money? Did you have already something lined up? You might have said so before. Oh, he's beating me with like a 168 ping. That's not good. I mean, it's respectable, but it's not good on my behalf. No! Okay. You see, sometimes you have to try the aerial stuff just because sometimes it will also, like, make them kind of be a little bit hesitant. It kind of makes them a little bit scared. I'm gold and my friend is SSL. Really? SSL is a pretty fancy one. I don't think I've ever gotten the chance to play with an SSL player unless they were like smurfing. I got a lot of games on the go right now. I need to settle and choose one. Interesting. I think recently I said that Mass Effect was a game I might bring to the stream. But then again, Star Wars Day is happening, so, you know, there might be a Star Wars game I decide to pick too. Oh man, I was hoping that I was going to be able to kick him out. I got better by YouTube tutorials. You see, I have a hard time learning from YouTube tutorials. Like, I think I said earlier in the stream, also, this competitor can go fuck himself, by the way. I've been skipping all of my good goals, and this guy decided, oh, I'm going to watch my shitty goal. Yeah, I'm going to be petty about that now. I don't know how to spell. It's alright. I said it. I understand what you meant. Usually, like, if you're giving it like a good try, I'm gonna, you know, I'm not gonna give you a hard time about spelling. Like, yeah, honestly, YouTube tutorials, I've never been very good on, like, learning on, like, Rocket League. It's something where I need to learn it for myself in-game, right? Baked cookies or deal dough? I'm gonna be honest, baked cookies, I guess. I do like I like a good baked cookie, to be honest. Oh, this guy's a scumbag. I got a lot of. I need to settle down. Also, another one that I was thinking about playing was Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is a game I own, and I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't given that a shot at all since I played the intro many years ago on the PS2. Oh man, this guy perfectly fucking, he got me. Oh no. No. Oh, this guy's a scumbag. He boosted. If you steal boost from someone, you're a scumbag. Everything this guy does is just a scumbag move to me. No, he's a good competitor. I can respect Ree, if that's what his name is pronounced like. Oh my god, this guy's good at keeping it out of my possession. Oh man! That should just go in on the, you know, the aspect that it looked cool. I can't leave that to... You had to win by forfeit. Not even a real win. It's not a real win if you have to win by forfeit, I'll be honest. Kingdom Hearts is another definitely series you need lots of time for. It's a complicated game. I mean, I'd probably be like focused on it for a while then. Like, it would be nice to have a game where I just kind of, you know, I have a good go-to. Fallout Permadeath was mine until I died. You know, I think about that a lot, and I'm like, man. To be honest though, that DLC is incredibly hard, especially on survival. Even in regular mode, I had a hard time with the automatron, and like, usually regular mode is, I don't want to say easy, but it's not really so difficult when you don't have to worry about, you know, enemies like one-shotting you. I'm an OG on... I've been playing since the game released. And as you can see from my title plate, I am mid and proud. You see, I'm gonna be honest, I do a lot of that where I script the ball. What did I do? I was trying to back... Okay, so I was trying to back into it and then front flip into it because I didn't have like a good part. But for some reason, the front flip wasn't really working. I think I had too much momentum going backwards. That pissed me off, to be honest. I was just bad. I feel like that was bad button presses on my own side there. Oh my god. I'm getting creamed by this guy. This guy's buttercreaming me. What does that mean? What does that mean? The buttercream gang. This is what the... I wanted to abandon the match. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. I should have played a lot more competitive. Or a lot more casual. Oh man, you couldn't just let me have one goal. Hopefully he decides to score on himself just to make me feel better. Fuck you with your aerials. You want an aerial on me? You want an aerial on me? Oh my god, if that lag spike didn't happen, I would have probably had a goal there. Oh my god. There's some weird amount of like lag spikes happening on this one today. Rocket League has been hella laggy recently. I can hardly get through a match. It was happening like when I was playing it a couple weeks ago. It was also doing some matches where it was doing that. But like they also just added in this new anti-cheat thing, so I'm like, I wonder if that's a part of that, or if the anti-cheat is trying to combat the people who are like, I have no idea how that works. But hopefully it's something they can patch up, because like having laggy matches in this game is really not optimal. Like I feel like shooters you can kind of get around. This game is a little bit more fucking precise. That's all lag based. To be honest, if lag didn't exist, you know, I probably would have been able to save that. Damn it. Damn it. I can't let Goku beat me. Oh my god, look at that. That was fucking horrible. Yeah, we're chalking up the bad, you know, lag spikes in this one. Bro, I'm like, I see his actions too late, I feel like. Because if I knew he was gonna go for the aerial there, I guess I would have just circled back. I don't know. I'm making up too many excuses now. Except for the lag one. The lag one's a completely real excuse. And the stream is complete documentation of that. And I am gonna... I'm gonna message Rocket League afterwards. I'm gonna say, hey, we need to remove this defeat from my record. I have video evidence that this was a tampered with match, and this can't stand. I will demand that, or else I will go to court with the company, to be honest. This is defamation, kind of. Oh my god. That's defamation. Fuck. That was just my own skills there that were getting in the way. I just couldn't believe Kareem was letting me do that. Alright, boost stealer. Oh, fuck, we were so close. We were so close. Alright, well, we're just gonna forfeit the match. Kareem has made his point. He's Goku and I'm Dr. Who's the weak enemy of Goku? Dr. Satan? Sathan? I don't know. I don't know. There's like some goofy trainer in Dragon Ball Z who's like I think he's like just comedic relief. I don't know if he's even an enemy of Goku. Alright, well, we're gonna go into 2v2s and 3v3s, and we're just gonna blame our teammates this time. If we have bad matches, it's all on the teammates. Mr. Satan. Satan? Is it pronounced Satan? Satan? Okay. I might be overcomplicating this. Mr. Satan. I could have sworn I heard in like a video from someone who was a fan of like Goku or Dragon Ball Z that they pronounced it Satan, but I'm like... I have no idea, to be honest. Is Satan like the devil himself? Oh, so it is like Satan. Okay. Can I join you? Oh, 1v1 easy. Oh, I'm saying right now it's not like looking likely, like I said. Right now we're just doing random 1v1s on the competitive, just so I can you know, boost this rank, learn, adapt, become the best Rocket League 1v1er of all time. And I can only do that through random competition. No, I'm joking. Like I said, if I see you around the stream more, I'll be open to doing like more like open like challenges or something like that. Oh, did Mr. Blue get this? Fuck. People who play Rocket League, what's your main car of choice? Do you approve of my car? Or is my car too goofy for you? Oh! Damn! I strictly used a 1989 Batmobile. It was actually back in the store, I think like a couple weeks back actually. I was contemplating getting it myself, but I was, to be honest, the price is always, I'm always so stingy when it comes to like buying game prices, like in-game skins. I'm like, there's only a very few that where I'm like, okay, I'll do it. The SpongeBob one actually was a very close one. And if I was playing Rocket League during the time of like the Mystery Mobile, I probably would have grabbed them with Mystery Mobile. Just because I wanted another like, you know, Merc type of car. Oh man, we biffed it. Oh my god, that was so good. I completely messed up his flow there. The Batmobile though, it feels like it would be a good one just because it has the longer kind of body. Oh, I had to circle back on them and flex my car. Colm O'Driscoll's on my team. I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm kind of an Arthur Morgan fan. I'm pretty sure Colm O'Driscoll does some bad things to Arthur Morgan. Oh. Are we just playing bumper? There you go, do it. Colm O'Driscoll, get the solo goal. Never mind, he's just playing defense. I can respect a defense player. Colm, save me. Okay, at least we got it out of the area. I asked it for, my mom said another one, but another day, but I asked her on the last day when it was gonna go. Oh, and it disappeared before you could get it. That's the worst, to be honest. That is like when it's like a time limited thing and you're like, please, it needs to be now. And they're like, oh, wait until payday or something. You're like, you understand, but you're at the same point, you're like, fuck. Come on, give me, oh, that was nice. I kept it at least in the court. I really wanted it though. I know. What other like iconic cars? They need to add like more iconic cars, I feel like. Except how many iconic cars are there ready to put in the game? We need to start getting more obscure with the cars. I'm surprised they don't have like a Simpsons car in this game. I don't know why. I feel like Homer's car would kind of like fit in with the game, or like I'm kind of thinking about like Simpsons Hit and Run, where you have like the scientist with his one mobile. There's a couple like. Has Simpsons made any appearance in this game actually? It probably is a weird one for them to appear in, but like it would be cool to see. Oh man, that would have been in. All right, can we just keep it out of the net? No! Fuck. If I had one, wish it would be have the Misery Mobile. Oh, the Mystery Mobile. Hopefully it comes back to the store. I feel like they, you know, I feel like some of the cars, I feel like I see a couple of them come back. Oh man, Colm O'Driscoll, you gotta go forward with it, man. You gotta be a little bit more aggressive. I need that aggressive Colm O'Driscoll. I need that Colm. Oh, Oh my god. That was my own fault. If I was kind of paying attention too much to chat. I was just chatting. Unfortunately, this game can be a little bit cruel to you if you decide to chat too much while you're playing the game. My bad, teammate. To be honest, we should have had that one. That one was actually pretty in the bag. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself. And the ghost in my head says, yes, you should be. Oh, wait, we just got some new ones. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't really care for that one. Crimson, never gonna use that car. Airstrike. Too violent for me. This is like Rocket League game. What is this? Kind of a cool skin, I guess. Actually, that one's pretty sick. That one's actually pretty cool. I don't like the Oh man, why does it have to be titanium white? Also, 2,500 is expensive as hell. But that's a sick one, to be honest. I actually really like that one. But if you guys want to support a creator, feel free to go enter in MF40. The code works. I promise. Yep. MF40, guys. We got an epic code. Okay, back to me playing the game. Oh, that's... Okay, that's kind of a cool one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't hear that one. Alright, let's keep it to, let's go with the 3v3. We'll do some 3v3 and then we'll see how that goes. Also, I just realized I don't have my phone on me. Yikes. The ball bounces. Yep. Alright. Look at that. That was a beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Look at that. No. All right. Now it's Lone Wolf 98 and Cushiony Amoeba. It's all about timing. Get back in it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, look at that. Okay, come on. I did my part. I did my part. You can't really blame me for, you know, doing some of the heavy lifting. So we're already operating at a loss, which is not good. Oh wait, no, the other team is. My bad, my bad. Hopefully they get their teammate back. That'd be a little bit unfair if they had to play 2v3. Oh no. Who's blowing up people? This is not a friendly competition now. No! Alright. I should have been defending on that one. I admit. Papito got us. I don't know why, the name Papito is like a very familiar thing to me. Please don't let us lose against a team of 2 people. Oh no, that was... Sometimes you have the orientation wrong on the controls and you're like, oh yeah, I'm trying to jump in this direction, but... You know, it's because you're in a car going... Oh no. No. Jesus. Come on. These guys are very aggressive with the ball. I gotta appreciate the gameplay. Oh! I'm not gonna look at my score though. Only 95 is pretty bad. That was my fault. That was my fault. Whoops. You have to acknowledge it. If you don't acknowledge your own mistakes in the Rocket League game with the whoops, you know. It's kind of like not thanking the bus driver in Fortnite. It's one of those 7 deadly sins that's going to lead you to go into hell. Or whatever horrible purgatory you believe in afterwards. I think hell is just the easiest one to reference. The underworld. You'll be summoned to the underworld. Can I play with you? If you stick around the chat, like I said, I'm not promising anyone will be playing today, but like, if I see your name more often in the chat, I definitely would be more willing. Are you big into Rocket League, Mergentus? That was so bad, by the way. Hydrate. How are you doing though? What kind of games are you into, Magentus? Someone defend. Okay. Oh my god, we keep catching, we just keep clipping each other. I know that's annoying him for sure. When you're fucking playing a game and you keep clipping your teammate, it's the most annoying thing. Can I add you? Your name is Farts in my butts. I'm gonna be honest. I think I said it earlier, but probably won't be adding you today, but again, the same rule applies to everyone. If I see that you're familiar with the chat, then, you know, there's a higher chance. Alright, that was... This is so bad, this one. Please. Drenova, no. Unfortunately, it's, just how it has to be. Alright, we're gonna go back to 1v1. The thing is, 1v1 kind of sucks if you're doing like, if there's a little bit of lag involved, right? I'll put it in the rotation. I kind of like the chaos of the third one. Please, speed, please. You did say the magical word. The magical word does tempt me a little bit more, but unfortunately I had to stay firm on my ideal. But like I said, if I see you here around more of the chat, and if I ever do like a community play type of thing, I'll definitely consider it. What kind of car do you drive in Rocket League, Mr. Genova? If I'm saying your name right, I might be mispronouncing it. Yo, Lefa, welcome in. How are you doing, Lefa? Lefa? I always say Lefa, but I'm like, I might just not be saying it right. Alright. You can't be saying that kind of stuff, Genova. Genova. My god. I do not need to hear about anyone's goon-related activities. Unless you're talking about Sean William Scott, the goon. In which case, that's a little bit more accepted in my chat. If you're talking about the hockey movie The Goon, that's the only kind of goon we like to talk about. I'll sub. You could do it without it. Oh, I fucking flubbed that one. That was actually a really good recovery and then into a flop. A nice recovery into a flop. I'll donate. Okay, now my ears are perked up. No, I'm joking. The quote, what's the movie with Mike Myers and Dana Carvey? Oh, damn it. Wayne's World. I will not sell out my principles, and I'll be eating like a Pizza Hut pizza. I'll be drinking a Pepsi or Coca-Cola in this manner. Is it 1v1? This one's 1v1, yeah. But we're doing random competitive 1v1s. We're not adding up anyone or anything today. Oh man, imagine if I could get a 4-piece. That would be nice. I'm just a 5-year-old. Well, yeah, I don't want to be hearing that. That's not. I don't think. I think the internet's taken very unkindly to children on the internet recently with the age verification and, you know, all that stuff. Why don't you play TBD? To be honest, I don't know why. I actually don't know why. I don't mind 2v2 at all. I just have it for some reason a craving to play 3v3 and 1v1. I mean, I'll play 2v2. 2v2 is fine. Yo, I got my mom's credit card. Huh. You might want to give it to her. She might be looking for it. I don't know if it's recommended that you just hold on to your... I feel like that's not what you should be doing. Damn. I think this is how I donate. What, with your mom's credit card? I don't think that's the right way to do it. Now your dad's credit card, that's a different story. No, I'm joking. Don't take anyone's credit card and donate to people. You're highly, I'm pretty sure illegal. I mean, I guess it's illegal if you're stealing it. I guess. Well, no, you're still stealing it. Don't do it. Awesome finish. I hope so. I've had some guys who like to come back in the final minute and like embarrass me. That's also a thing that this game likes to do. Not this time though. I just gotta confirm that I'm the man in this one. The quote, the song from the Killers, I'm the man. And then he says it like a bunch of times over and over again, I'm pretty sure too. No. Good day to you, sir. No. Oh, no. Never mind. I'm just gonna keep saving it. Alright, Joe Nova. Why would you be screaming help? Shouldn't your mother be a welcoming force in your eyes? You shouldn't be fearful of your mother. You make it sound like she's like some kind of, you know, monster. Oh, this person did not like that. Good game though. I think you're getting my name wrong. My name's not Speed. Let me see, let me see. Let me see. I hope I'm grounded. Well, you did it to yourself, mister. You did it to yourself. See, are you playing on laptop or PS? I'm playing on the PC. So, I guess laptop would be the... Or PC, I guess, would be the right answer there. Oh, wait, there's another one. To be honest, I don't really care about these wheels. If I could just turn in these wheels, I probably wouldn't mind. Malcolm Williams? I appreciate the enthusiasm, but the answer is no for today. That's unfortunately to everybody in the chat. Anyone who's asking to play, that's just the rules. I don't make the rules. Mr. Gentis, though, welcome in. Malcolm, what kind of car do you use in Rocket League? Anyone who plays Rocket League on the YouTube side, tell me the car you use. What's your go-to vehicle of choice? Ooh, who's on our team? I hate playing on the orange team because I know the other guy on my team is going to be confused about my blue car. Like, we're supposed to be orange, and my guy has a blue car. What a play. What a save! Oh, that would have been a nice one. No! Oh my god, no. Let's stop playing hot potato, please. Oh man, imagine if I got that. Oh, why would you do that? Oh no, I'm just gonna go back to defend. Ooh, good job, Blueberry. Blueberry. Blueberry the man. I will say, recently I've been watching a lot of Luke Cage, right? I'm on season 2 of Luke Cage now with Bushmaster. But he's like, to be honest, I never finished season 1 of Luke Cage. I always like kind of stopped watching after Diamondback, but I honestly didn't hate that stuff, to be honest. A lot of people hate Diamondback, and I kind of agree that he's a step down from Cottonmouth, but god damn, he's I feel like that's still a damn good show. I think Luke Cage is like my second favorite of the Netflix shows from the MCU. That's just my opinion. Oh man, that guy. I wish I heard his boost. I didn't hear his boost, and that made me go for it. I'll be honest. No! Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, that was a nice shot, I'll be honest. That sucks. You see that with some of those shots in slow motion, and you're like, fuck. Oh man, I was hoping he was gonna actually like do a self goal on that one. No. Oh no. That was really good. Blue Bari is a fucking god at defending. Sorry, Blue Bari. Yeah. He saw me flub that. He was like, he's disappointed in me. I understand that. Oh, okay, that was an interesting move. Go, go, go. Get it, get it, get it. I fucking sucked. How do I not have a single save? I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that's... Damn, that guy fucking... He roasted me, I'll be honest. Get it, get it, get it. There you go. You didn't score one. No, I scored one. Bro, fucking bumper buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go for mid. Bounce it, bounce it. Alright. I'm gonna go all the way back to the middle. Oh my god, my fucking double jump is horrible. Do it. Blue Barry's a man. Ryan, welcome in, Ryan. How are you doing? Yep, there you go. He's happy with me now. I had to redeem myself at the end. I felt like I brought great shame to him. He was not happy with me in that one. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna play one more match, and then we might check out Steam for a second, see what kind of games to, you know, we might, you know, maybe there's a cool indie game that released that we can go check out. Let's go for a 3v3. A 3v3 should be nice. Ooh. Hello. Oh, I see you, Alifa. Did I miss a comment? Sometimes when I'm playing the game, unfortunately, some of the comments, especially on the YouTube side, because the YouTube side comments, you guys don't see it, but my widget that I use to have both the stream chats in one app, sometimes the chats will like just disappear. So some of the old messages kind of get lost. Munch and Crunch. I like that name. Straight to the point. You know what exactly he wants. He wants the Munch and Crunch. Sounds like a good cereal. Munch and Crunch. Actually, I don't even know if that would be a cereal name. Sounds like dog food. Oh my god, I was thinking in the future. I'm the worst shot taker of all time. Uh-oh. There you go. Give him the old distraction. Oh man, I was hoping I was gonna be the one to touch it. Can you get a bottle and try a bottle flip? What sub if you do? I actually don't know if I have any bottles in my house right now. Unless you, like, have a glass bottle. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing to do, though. I think the glass bottle might just break. It might actually make it hard for me to walk around. I mean, if you want me to break a glass bottle, that's it's up to you. Just say yes or no, and unfortunately, that's up to you, man. Yo, Demison Depina, welcome in. How's your day going? It's going good so far, Dimmelson. Right now, we're just killing it with some Rocket League. Killing it, being subjective, of course. But are you a big fan of Dimmelson, or are you a big fan of Rocket League, Dimmelson? That was a sniper shot right there. Well, kind of. That was nice. I thought that was guaranteed in, to be honest. Oh, man. I am, but I'm sober. But I can do a ground pitch. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too sure what a ground pitch is exactly, but what does that entail? Is that like an aerial type move? On your left. Oh my god, it's Captain America. Yes, nice. I'm not too familiar with all like the aerial stuff. Like I said, I know what I kind of learned from my own like basic understanding of it, but it's something where I'm like I kind of, I don't want to say I've given up on hardcore trying to do it, but you know. What rank are you? In this mode I'm currently unranked, but in the mode that I played the most, 1v1s, I'm like at the moment I'm gold 1. Could be a little bit better. I've been letting a lot of matches just play out as I talk on stream. Sometimes that's what happens. It's not bad for sure, but compared to the SSLs and the people out there who are like Diamond, I have a lot of work to do. Oh my god, I have not gotten a single 100 points yet in this. Oh! Oh, I was hoping that we could do it. What is this? Win 3 matches in a row. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna go grab something real quick. I'm gonna do a BRB, guys. Enjoy these clips. Why did he bump you? He has hate in his heart, and he just wants to make me, he wants to make me suffer. Frankly, that's just he hates me. But BRB real quick.
Yeah, exactly.
Miss
Right
Piggy,
there.
how I
Right
love
there.
you. If I could, I would. All I'm saying.
And scene. All right,
No,
well,
I'm
I'm
joking.
sure that's going to work out. Ralph's probably just stuck in traffic.
It was my favorite version of that song.
Also, hydrate. Okay, we don't have enough room to do a dance. How we do it. Well, let me find someone to rate out to. I'll put the links in the chat. If you want to put links. And we're back. Let me see. Let me just look at here. We're gonna play one match of this probably, and then we're probably gonna go into looking at like some Steam games. Maybe we'll pop up in Steam, and you know maybe we'll see if there's any good games check out. I wasn't intending on fully playing like Rocket League the entire stream. I kind of wanted to look at like an indie game too, or even if it's just like get an indie game ready for tomorrow to play. Leafa, this one's for you. You said 2v2? This is a 2v2. We will win this one. Hi. Welcome, Devilson again. Felix! Oh. What other games are you interested in, Devilson? I did not leave. Oh, I believe you. I don't think you would lie about that. I known you for a brief time. In that brief time, I don't think I've come to know you as a liar. I know you as someone very truthful. Oh, but besides Rocket League, is there any other games besides Rocket League that you're into, Demelson? You know what I was just thinking about? There's the new one that came out, or not the new one, I still haven't played Mortal Kombat 1, the main story on that one. I think that would still be kind of interesting to watch. Even though that's fucking 150 gigs to like play, but you know, who's counting really? The most brain dead gameplay right there. All right. Hey, how are you? I'm doing good. Abhijit. I'm not too sure if I'm saying your name right, but correct me if I'm saying it right or wrong. How are you doing though? And really, no other games that interest you? Interesting. You know what? Rocket League is very interesting in that, where like a lot of people can just be interested in it without being, I guess, interested in other video games. They should just make this a real sport. Guys driving around in cars and, you know, I'm sure it'd probably end in danger, but it'd be interesting. I go too fast sometimes. Oh, no. No. Okay, we did it. GF David is a savior in this one right now. Oh my god, I am so bad at this game. I hate the times when I have the narrow misses. The narrow misses are so fucking annoying. I have no idea how to correct that. I have no idea what the guy's saying, but does he not realize that I'm only 100 points behind him? It's not like he's doing incredible. Take the shot. No thanks. I'm not interested in... I'm trying to get losses in this game. Oh my god. I had to shoot it into the wrong direction. Oopsies. There you go. Oh man, I took the shot. He's gonna, yeah, let's do it. We're not compatible together. Some teams just aren't compatible together. That's it. Nothing else. I like this one. This was my favorite of the ones here. Alright, so get rid of 2v2. We're gonna go back to 3v3. Oh yeah, I said we were gonna go check out the Steam stuff. We'll do it after one more. Always one more. Always one more. Come on, get going. Be radical. That's okay. That's a cool name. I like how chaotic these ones are. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong car. I'm supposed to be using the rainbow. You gotta do this 1v1 viewers. At some point, I think that will be a fun idea to do. But yeah, today I'm just not set up for it. It's just a preference for today. Bro, some of these guys are so able to like get the acceleration when they turn around so quick. Like I don't get how some of these guys are so good at like the controlling of the steering. Like I mean, they do like a 180 steer back and they're able to just instantly gain back all their acceleration. It's crazy. Okay, come on. There you go, I'm back on the scoreboard. I thought we're just evenly matched. Oh my god, this guy's probably pissed at me. I kind of didn't need that boost. Okay, good. But the guy is like great in the net. They're doing a very good job just constantly pushing it to us. Very nice, well-seasoned match. Oh, no, no! Oh my god, no! Oh no. No! Oh, I thought that was like possible that it was gonna go in. Oh, that gave me quite the fright. No! Good match, good match. Good match. We didn't have to see them go on the podium and everything. We already know how that works. It's a, you know, it's a very beautiful ceremony. You know, not every time it has to be watched. Fuck. That made me sad. That made me a little bit sad. Alright, let me see if I can find some Steam things to check out here. I just gotta do something real quick. Biggity bee. Okay, I'm gonna do, where is it? Alright, sorry, just have to do something right now. Where is the window capture? Gotta make sure people on both sides can see this. Oh no, wait, no, that's not the one I want. Yeah, you gotta look at. Alright, let me see. Yeah, you guys can see everything. I wish I could like just. Can I like? Oh, I wish I could do like a zoom in. Let me see. Oh, City Skyline's on sale for $48. I thought the second one wasn't all that good, to be honest. I don't know if anyone here plays it, but I heard the first one still remains the best one. Oh, Red Dead Redemption's on sale for $34. That's a good price. Jedi Survivor, that's one I gotta check out. I heard that on the PC though, it's not that good of a port. That's like the one thing I hear about it, where it's even on like really good PCs, it's very debatable. Constant crashing, but the game is fun when it works. Oh, okay, you see, that's nice to know. Oh yeah, you guys can't really see the reviews I'm looking at. I'll make sure to pop up the page when we're actually reading it this time. Oh, Yakuza 3 is on sale. I'm probably not gonna buy that. Maybe at some point if it's on like Game Pass I'll play it, but I have no big desire to play Yakuza 3. I don't know if it's yeah, the change is warranted. Wait, I wish this would like exclude games that I already own. Can you hide ignore items? No. Am I stupid? Oh yeah, hide items in my library. There you go. That's what I was looking for. What is this? Heroes of the Old... Nope, it's a top-down game. Actually, that's not inherently bad. And never mind, I already kind of... there's only one hexagon game in my life that I can play, and that's Civilization. Sledding game. I want to be honest. Come out in April. It's a snow-based game. People just got tired of the snow. You want to invite them back into snow? I'm sure it's a fun game though. Let me see, what is this game all about? It's probably one of those fun like fuck around with friends type of games. Oh, you can make snowballs in this.
You can do cool tricks and stuff. There's also a bunch of other fun things to do when you're not sledding, like snowball fights. Or fishing.
That's probably like one of those ones that would probably be fun once or twice. Welcome back everyone from the ads. I just seen that the ads were here, so if you guys weren't here before the ads, we're just checking out games on the Epic Store or on the Steam Store. We're seeing, you know, if there's anything worth grabbing. So, Forbidden Solitaire is a card slash and horror game about unearthing the contents of a cryptic 1995 CD-ROM that should have never existed. From the creators of Ancient Enemy and Home Safety Hotline. I have no idea what either of those are. Can I like have these never play? Never mind. You can just hide all Steam. I didn't know that was a setting that you could do. So what kind of game is this? Is this kind of like a roguelike solitaire type of game? Or is it just a completely different game in general? Finally, you see in attached... Okay, so it's kind of a mystery game. Alright, next one. A chess game. Gambonaza... Gambonaza? I'm gonna be honest, I'm horrible about pronouncing that. Gambonza is a game based on a turn-based chess roguelike. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. I'm sure this is a fun one too, but I'm like, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit tired of, not tired of roguelikes, but I've had my fair share of them for a bit. I feel like I need a break from some roguelikes. Let me see. Ooh, Final Fantasy's on sale. Final Fantasy is this 17 or it's 16, right? Yeah, it's 16. There you go. Tainted Grail. I've heard a lot of people say great things about this game, but I'd feel really bad to Crimson Desert if I got this game and decided to start playing this before continuing on with more Crimson Desert. I don't know why. I'm like, oh man, Crimson Desert's gonna be so jealous. I'm playing a game and now they're not gonna get, you know, it's not getting the attention. Battletech? No. I almost want to give Jedi Survivor a go on PC and see if mine has issues with it, but part of me, if it's just widely known that it's not a well-running game, you know, that's kind of a bummer. Final Fantasy, ooh. You see, this is something I actually wouldn't mind giving a go. I think MCG said that he wanted to give Final Fantasy VII a go though. Which I'm like, you know what? You should definitely give it a go. Bobo Bay? What is this? I don't know why. This has my attention. Of all the games I've seen so far, I'm like, Bobo Bay is the one that somehow got my attention to stop. I'm happy here. It's a weird it's a weird looking one. Kind of, actually, never mind. It kind of starts to have movement, and that looks kind of like Roblox. Scritchy, wait. Is this like a roguelike scratch like ticket game? They've made a roguelike of every single fucking, you know, gambling game out there. Actually, maybe, okay, you know what, I might be just deducing it to like a very simple, you know, understanding. Okay, well, not a roguelike. So, you know, good for it. Let me see. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen too many games here on the sale where I'm like, oh, that one's I guess I shouldn't be looking for games on sale. I should be looking for new games. Oh wait, new releases, where's that? You know, let's get rid of the popular new releases. Popular new releases, all people who paid for it, I think. Now, exit loops. That could be the next big thing. Jigsaw puzzle, nope. What is this? What is this? I have no idea what I'm looking at. Is this supposed to be like a bird fly? It looks AI generated. I don't know if I'm... Yep, it uses AI generated content. Thank you. You know, have a good day. But I'm not playing your game. Gamble with your friends. That sounds like a fun one. A bumpy ride. It's $16, so it must be a little bit of quality, right? What is this? I don't know why, like, this, again, the art style kind of just draws me in, but I'm not really too sure exactly what it is. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know if it's gonna be like that one game we were playing before in like the summertime. What is it called? Keep Driving? Is this like Keep Driving but with trains? Alright, move on. There's that new Invincible game that came out, the fighting game, but to be honest, I don't know how I feel about the art style. That and I feel like it's pretty limited on how many fighters I would be really interested in. But I do like Invincible quite a bit, so. Has it been getting good reviews? All it says here is mostly positive, which I feel like is not the best sign. Mostly positive means it has, I feel like, bugs or something. Alright, we're just looking at some other games here. Busbound. Monster Crown. Oh yeah, that's a big game that released within like the last week. Is Sandbox. It's I don't want to say it's the new Gmod, but I feel like it's supposed to be seen as the replacement for Gmod. $25.99. That's quite a bit higher than Gmod at this point. What do people say in the reviews? The second I finish installing it and launch the game, I see this stupid sausage character all naked and oh wait. What the? Gary himself is on record saying he wishes he had monetized Gmod more, and this content slop-filled game is his answer to that. What is it? Very like pay to win? What is this? So is this I know the guy from Overwatch. He was making a game, right? Is this his game, or am I confusing it for another like old West game? Because I thought his was in like California, right? I'm assuming this is a completely different game. I mean, it has overwhelmingly positive reviews, so it seems like it's seems like people are interested in it. Has anyone seen any of this game at all? Syndrome, Hollow Village, Simple Plains. Simple Plains has 4, very very positive reviews. What's so good about it? Can you just explore cars? You can do anything in it. You can. Simple Plains 2 includes cars. I feel like that would be good for like a spin-off game called Simple Cars. And they're just giving it to you in Simple Plains. That's pretty generous. Overwhelmingly positive, another one. Pragmata, overwhelmingly positive. Replaced. What's replaced? Oh, Uncle Ben's in the game. Maybe we'll get this one. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of interested in this. Is it just like a story game though? Or is there like a, is there like some kind of, I buy guns and I have to buy things? Oh. I'm curious to what kind of game this is. I'll look at it. I'll take a look at that maybe. The art style never became less than extraordinarily interesting the whole experience. Okay, that's cool. This game finally released in 2026, so it's a long delayed game. An AI trapped in the human body as you explore the sinister secrets of Phoenix Corp. Set in an alternate 1980s America, explore or experience a cinematic 2.5D adventure, a dark cyberpunk thriller blended as atmospheric exploration with immersive high-stakes action. Alright, interesting. You got Mouse PI, which overwhelmingly positive. Everyone seems to love that game that's played it. Screamer. What's Screamer? High octane action and anime aesthetics collide in an arcade racing game. Interesting. Is this like a street racing game that? If this is a street racing game, but like it has anime characters, I'm like, I welcome street racing games, even if it has to have like a slightly kind of anime aesthetic. I mean, is this guy like the top racer? Who's the top racer? So I want to know if this is like an open world type of game or if it's just like, arcade racer. Oh, it's $60. I didn't even realize it was $60. I almost need to see gameplay from like another source. Do they have a good trailer here? Let me watch this for a second. To be honest, I don't hate it. Honestly, actually, this game has some pretty cool like environments. If they're going with like the anime style, they can go real sick with this. I want to know how like good the customization is in this game, if there is any customization. I feel like the arcade racer kind of indicates that it's more you choose like cars or something that's already pre-made. That is actually pretty sick. I might have to add that to my wish list. I want to know more about like the progression though. "340 kilometers per hour. That's a sickening speed. I feel like you'd get like instantly motion sick doing that. Screamer. I don't know why. Like the name kind of just makes me laugh a little bit. All right, let me see. The racing game genre has been needing a game like this for a while. Do not let this game's critics fool you into thinking this were not worth your time. It is absolutely worth it, whether or not you're a racing game fan. This is a racing game that holds itself to the same standards as games from every single other genre in the game industry. I just want to know if it's like how it is like if it's a level by level or how it works. You pay $60 and you get a solid 10 to 20 hour campaign. $60 though, that's the thing. It's a full price game. What other games have these guys made? Oh, MotoGP. Oh, so these guys were like really kind of experimenting with this one. Oh, okay. You know what? We're gonna throw an add to your wish list on this one. This one actually seems really interesting. Winrose. Everyone's been loving Winrose, it feels like. I've seen a lot of Winrose love. Scritchy Scratchy. I hear Scritchy Scratchy, and I think of the mouse and the dog, or the mouse and the cat from The Simpsons. Itchy and Scratchy. Also, these are like, these games aren't new anymore. I want truly new games here. Okay, so Paradox has games on sale. What games from Star Wars have I not played? Honestly, I wouldn't mind going through the Force Unleashed games. The only thing is, I feel like I've heard a lot of people say, you know, the PS2 version, or like there's some weird version of the game that's like the best version of the game. Actually, I think I hear people say that the Wii version of Force Unleashed is like the best one. I don't know if I'm like making things up there, but it's kind of, it's always interesting when different ports have like better things. Star Wars Pinball. Are kids at all interested in pinball these days? Am I like underestimating its popularity? I feel like it's one of those things where I'm like, you know, it's not a thing most people think about. There's a bunch of Star Wars games actually I wouldn't mind playing, to be honest. But the one main one on my mind is Jedi Survivor. Alright, let me see. I almost should check out like the Humble store. Oh wait, why is this getting brought up? Oh wait, never mind. You guys can't see it. Actually, I might as well bring this on the screen, as long as I think Yeah, okay. I don't think my information really shows. We got Kingdom Hearts. Actually, is that Kingdom Hearts for $45? That's like the entire trilogy. Oh, I should have just waited to buy this one. Right? Is this? Yeah, this is with the third one too. Oh man, that's a good price. Is it bad that I almost want to take advantage of that? Okay, let me see. Final Fantasy Rebirth, $34. How much is it on Steam? Dead or Alive, everyone's favorite fighting game. Alright, let me see. We might get another game of Rocket League and maybe I'll find a game offline, I'm not too sure. There's always a lot of choices to pick through. You know what game I actually really wanted to be a good game that I feel like I was a little bit disappointed in hearing reviews for was what was it, the new one from you guys know their names, you guys know the name of it. I actually literally just drew a blank on it. Fuck, it was yo Butterfly Tech, welcome in. ZT Mello, welcome in. We were just talking about the most recent installment of Everybody Golfs. There you go. I had to remember it. That would have been a little bit embarrassing like, if I forgot. I'm back and better than that yesterday. Oh, really? Well, hopefully... Why, were you sick yesterday, Butterfly Tech? Hopefully you weren't too sick. One minute, I gotta open this up real quick. And I want to see if I can go to another site and see any good deals, because there's another site called Frantical that's or Fanatical that's pretty good for deals. I ate a burger today and that's all. I finally ate. Nope, my boyfriend broke up with me over text the day before. Oh, really? Yeah, that's not fun. I was too sad to eat. Well, hopefully you're not too sad to eat now. Hopefully you got yourself a nice little Caesar pizza. No, I'm joking. Yeah, hopefully you're good though. Never, you know, that's probably a pretty lame way to do it. Oh. Oh, you know what? Actually, what was it? There's that new 007 game I actually really want to play. I think that's coming out next month. There's a good chance I'll be playing that. I had a tuna burger. Ooh. How was the tuna burger? I've never had a tuna burger before, but I've always, you know, I wouldn't say no to a tuna burger. I just don't know what would you put on top of a tuna burger? How would you dress it? Oh yeah, you guys might not be able to see the screen I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna be honest, there's not really too many like inspiring deals right now. If I do pick up a new game, there's a good chance that tomorrow will be the day we play then. But we're gonna do a couple more matches of this, and then we'll probably like head out, just because I think we'll also try and find another stream from MCG. I mean, you know, let's go for some duels or some solos. Not a tuna burger, a tiny. Oh, my bad, my bad. Autocorrect. I'm assuming autocorrect did it for you. No! Oh, I have all the wrong stuff on this character. I keep forgetting that I don't have my my proper outfit on. I could have easily got that. I kind of wanted to just let him not like immediately quit. However, I will abuse this. That is a good deal. The fuck? Autocorrect fighting me? Yeah. Autocorrect, you know, likes to be a little bit of a pain. Oh, fuck. That guy. Oh, I could have got it out, to be honest, if I was at the right area. Alright. Alright, had to do it to him. Go fetch the ball, man. Oh man, I was gonna do like the walk around him with it. Can I have some boost, please? Imagine if I got that in without no boost. Now that would have been pretty hype. Oh man. Oh, that was a good one. That was a pretty nice one, guys. Oh, you see, that's why you always do the aerial, like the aerial stuff. I feel like it's a good fake out for some people. Some people think you're actually good with the aerials, and you're like, nope, I was never the good to begin with. That was a dirty move. That was fucking dirty as hell. Blowing him up and then just scoring on him is not a move that a competitor should do. Don't do it. Don't do it. The ball's cursed. You don't want to touch it. Oh no, it's a dinger. Just go chase the ball, buddy. Hey, go fetch the ball. No, I screwed it. I could have had 5 on him. Just like the song. No. No. He might be able to make the comeback now, even though he's a little bit ill prepared. Good game. Good game. I have to go fix my car though. My car is ugly as hell. I want you to just keep it like that. Wait, what were the one tires I was using? Oh, I wish I could go by like most used. There you go. To be honest, the cuckoo clock isn't doing it for me. Something about the cuckoo clock doesn't match, I feel like. I gotta hold tryouts for what might be the best one. Oh, the Reddit guy. Yep. This is a very Reddit. You know what? Okay, we'll put the Reddit guy on here. I get all my tips for Rocket League from Reddit. I am an expert Redditor. Oh, I'm a well invested Reddit expert. No, I'm joking. It is a common place to go for solutions, I feel like, though. Anytime you want to just find a pretty good solution for, you know, a tech issue, I feel like there's always a good Reddit post that might like reference it or something. Kinsey, welcome in on the YouTube side. YouTube's the busy one today. Shout out YouTube. But welcome in everybody on you know, all platforms, of course. How are you doing though, Kinsey? You see, I have my proper like power outfit on now, and now it's working. Uh-oh. That could have been directly and that would have screwed me. I'm gonna be honest, you see my guy's car and you try and compete against it? I have the Redditor guy on there. That only means I have expert Reddit knowledge. I fucked that one. That was my bad, people. I screwed that one. Now I'm gonna fix it. Sorry, buddy. He's gonna leave the game. He's gonna forfeit. Please don't forfeit. I want a good match. You can come back. There's 4 minutes. That's always a good time to come back. I'm gonna be honest, the motivation's probably dying now. I will say, a minute in and you have 4 goals. Not good. Kinsey, nice goal. Okay, nice. You have any plans for the upcoming weekend? Hey, what is everyone doing for the weekend? I always forget it is the weekend. It's Friday. You know, you don't got things to do. Come on. Oh, you are a flippin' genius. That should have been a save. I mean, the guy knows what he's supposed to be doing. He's trying to get me out of the net, but you see, the tough thing is also managing the ball at the same time. Oh! Thank you for giving me a second go, though. Nope. He just might have got himself a goal here. 2 minutes. 3 minutes. I mean, 2 minutes and 44 seconds. We can do this. We need to win our last match, I think. Oh, that was... I would quit the game if I was him. That was fucking horrible. Not on his part, but like the game just did him dirty, I feel like. Good game. Good game. Broken Axle, I appreciate it though. That was a good one. I know he might not be able to hear me, but if for some reason he's tuning into the stream, good one. Okay, we can open some boxes now. Where is it? Where do I go to do it? Red. Alright, purple's not bad. Bro, the Grog is the ugliest fucking card. Give me anything else. A Grog? Okay, I think I already have this one too. Alright, well, thank you for the thank you for the garbage. And thank you people on the stream for being into the stream. Wait 1 minute, you guys can't see me. Now you guys can though. Let me get the stream window popped open. We're gonna raid out to someone, I think. But let me put the links into the chat first.
You guys on MySpace?
Do you guys have MySpace? Did you guys have MySpace? That's actually the question. Did any of you guys have MySpace? Were any of you old enough for it? Fucking... you know, MySpace is interesting. MySpace was an interesting experiment for a website for sure. I like the ability to have your top 8 friends on display. Alright, let me see though. If you guys don't mind, we have the YouTube link. We're always trying to get people to sub to the YouTube, of course. We got a bunch of, you know, we got videos coming, of course. We always stream on YouTube at the same time as we do on Twitch. And I'm pretty sure on YouTube you guys get ad-free viewing. I don't want to hype up YouTube on that if it's not the case, but I'm pretty sure that's the truth with the live streams. Double check me on that if you guys have watched on YouTube. But we also have the X link. We also have the TikTok link. My brother MCG519, he probably should be doing a stream today, I think. And then we have Discord if you guys want to check out the Discord. But let me see who's currently online. We had a good session of some Rocket League. Didn't find a game that we wanted to play yet. To be honest, I thought we would find a game. Didn't do it though. Didn't do it. You decide. Who am I gonna raid? Kendrick Lamar, who am I gonna raid? Now let me see. Who is online? I want to be honest, none of my regulars are online. Let me see. Maybe there's an old throwback I can raid out to. Interesting. Who is on? You know what? Currently, let me see. Actually, let me open up Discord. Maybe Discord will be a good indicator. Who's online? You know what? Let me see. Yo, I think that's the second time you've said hi. You've said hi a couple times. But welcome in again, Mergentus. This is the third time you've said hi now. How's it going? I think you're setting the record. How many highs can we get in one stream? We don't. No, actually, maybe we shouldn't do that. All right. I actually don't know who to rate out to. This is a bad one today. Who's playing the same game as me? Is there anyone playing the same game as me? You know what? I'm gonna rate out to a person that I haven't actually rated out to in quite a bit. Their name is Reaper Alice, and currently they are playing Clair Obscur, the greatest French game of the 2026 era. What's gonna be the next one? What's gonna be the next big game in 2027? We'll never know. We'll never know. Let me see. Is that right? Well, if that's the case, then you know what? We're gonna do a rare non-raid. See you guys tomorrow. There should be a stream tomorrow, but if there isn't, then check out MCG. Outro time.